You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
Just ahead on Good Day Columbus, looking to change it up at home? Well, our next guest is going to be able to help you with that.
We're going to chat with an author about her brand new book and how you can make some small changes to have a big result at your house. On your Wednesday morning, and our next guest has made several appearances here on Good Day Columbus over the years, and now she's out with a brand new book titled Getting Back Home, Small Shifts for Big Joy.
Joining us now, architect and owner of Simplified Living Architecture, Heidi Boyard. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely.
I love the title, first and foremost. Don't we all just need some small joy?
We do.
And I feel like doing little things to your home that maybe don't seem like a big undertaking can really make a huge difference.
Absolutely.
So these are for those people that want to make a huge difference but not do a lot.
Yeah, it's really about making your home feel more like you. Moments that make you smile.
Yeah.
So where do you start? How did you start with this concept?
The one thing that I like talking to people about is just finding things that make you smile. So I have this little goat that I keep in my dining room, and it reminds me of a friend who, growing up, she was always like, "You remind me of Heidi and the Elves. Like, how are your goats?" So, like,
it brings you joy when you look at it.
Love
awesome.
having this little goat.
And a designer actually told me that he used to call these things whimsies. Because they brought whimsical type vibes to the thing. So that's a great whimsy.
It makes me smile.
I love it.
It's all about finding things that make you smile.
Yeah, let's talk about other things, because you have 5 or 6 different tips that you're going to share with us today.
So another one is just finding a place for things to land when they come in the house. So, and like, this is great because you can only fit so much stuff in it, so that makes you clean it up. But if you're like committed to making sure that it goes there instead of overflowing and stuff.
Yes.
It really helps.
And we have a
you
large
keep things
table
organized.
that gets cluttered very quickly because we just throw everything on that.
But so you can have a nice little bowl or this little leaf right here. I love that.
It's easy to find things. So when you're running out the door, you're like, no, where's my keys?
That's me every morning.
It's like you know Phil and I too well.
I was just thinking that.
Are you in our homes? All right, what about these cute little lamps? These are adorable.
These also, like, just having some like light in your home just to like warm things up. So my daughter actually uses this lamp in her room instead of her overhead lamp, just because it's more warm and cozy.
It can be so overpowering, and I've noticed, especially if you go on Amazon or go at any of the craft stores, they have a lot of battery operated ones.
And that's what this was. I was trying to touch it, and now it's not turning on.
That's all right, but that's create really better, warm, and calm lighting. Yeah, it's amazing.
But even in your kitchen, like having something tiny like that you can just tuck there, just to have it on as like a night light.
Make it a little bit more homey. Plants, people are obsessed with plants.
Well, and like they help you feel connected with nature, and with that also brings calm to your life. So really having some plants in your home, and they don't have to be real, they can be fake like this one, which is my favorite plant because I can't kill it and it will never turn brown.
And a lot of these you'd never even know were fake anyway. I mean, they look so good, you'd never know they were fake.
I know.
How about adding some photographs? That's what people really like to do around their house.
And it's so interesting as an architect. I go into so many homes, and some people have no photographs and some people have plenty. And the one thing is people are always like, well, I never get professional photography done. And I'm like, you don't need it.
You have a phone in your hand 24/7.
I'm like, just go through the photos you took over the summer and like find an amazing shot of your kids or your family, and like just go ahead and get it framed.
Yeah, because there's numerous companies that'll help you out even do that.
Absolutely.
You send them the pictures and they can,
and they just show up on your door.
Right.
Well, and I think framing, one thing I've noticed about my home, I don't have a lot going on because I'm still getting situated, but I've noticed that if I take something from like a good memory that I had, like, or something, a good trip that I went on or whatever, and make a point to frame that, it brings a little joy to my life.
And the thing is over time, when you do just a picture here and a picture there, all of a sudden you have like a little gallery.
You've created
a home. Things that, once again, make you happy.
It's funny. I think we stopped that when my son was like 2 years old. He's almost 17 now, because it's all a lot of baby pictures.
Hey,
I'm like, we don't even have a baby
too late to go back.
I kind of,
she's inspiring you, Phil.
Not that much. Like I still have some pictures of my kids when they're a little bigger.
But,
So a lot of tips and tricks within the new book. Where can people check it out?
They can find it on Amazon.
Okay.
And then they can also go over to my website, gettingbackhome.com, as well. So there's little ideas within the home or in the book like this, but then also if you're looking to do a much bigger project like a renovation or even buying a new home, I get into some details of that, of just really thinking through like that process.
Right, because it can be
that's a major process. It can be.
There's a little bit of everything in that for everyone.
I love it.
What is it like now finally having this project come to fruition and knowing that you spent so much time on it?
Such relief,
Yeah.
but it's also just, it's surreal. I've
I did
worked on
it.
it for so many years that it's just like, oh my goodness, it's done.
I love it. If people want to
So-
connect with you, remind them of where they can find you.
So you can find me at gettingbackhome.com.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank
Some
you
great
so much.
tips this morning.
Listen, it just takes a little.
Just a little.
I think we
really
should start with the
does.
pictures, Phil.
Can I use my wrestling belt as my goat? And
You
put it
know,
in my
I
house?
think you could just set your wrestling belt on your table and just
Yeah.
put stuff on top of it.
Centerpiece?
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice little water cooler conversation. All right,
Okay.
we'll be right back after the break.